Hey guys, it's No Spin April. If this is your first time here, welcome to. If it's not, welcome back. So thank you for joining me. Today we will be introducing our No Spin month. We're going to do it the entire month of April because April has 5 paydays for me. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. I'm also going to be doing a bunch of savings challenges. I got a bunch of them going on. So I'm going to introduce you to that. Y'all see my wallet. I was able to switch it out. I'll show you that in a minute. I've been to the bank. I've also completed my self-care day, you guys. It's interesting. I can't wait to tell you about that. So hope you stick around for all of that. First things first, let's talk about this no spin calendar. So to give credits, I got this from Budget Treasures. I ordered it. It's a digital download where you can print it out whenever you need to, and it's undated, so you can date it during the months or times that you prefer to do a no spin month or week or day. Do you need a budget book to do a no spin? Absolutely not. But I love the way she had it laid out, so I decided to patronize her and order it, and I'm so glad that I did. If you didn't join me in my no spin January, this is how I do my no spin months. Every month that has 5 paydays for me, I pay myself on Mondays. So this month has 5 days, 5 Mondays. So therefore I will get paid 5 times. I'm taking one of my full checks, which is $894, and I'm breaking it up into 5. That will give me a roughly around $178 per week to use as part of my no spin. Now, I don't just save up one check and then do it that way, but I deduct 178 out of this week and the second week, third, fourth, and fifth week, and then that total equals up to one full paycheck for me. And each week I determine what I spent, what I didn't spend, and I'm going to use the leftover money that I don't spend to go towards one of my many savings challenges that I have going on this month. So no spend, here we come. You'll see me budget for this a little later. And coming off a frugal month, y'all, look at my nails. I'm so happy to be able to have my nails done, my toes done. I was able to spend my self-care money that I earned from the 15 days of self-care that I did in March. I saved $360 from that self-care, 15 days of self-care challenge. And I saw something on HSN, that's Home Shopping Network, and it was like a self-warming flatbed sauna. No, it's not like a big bulky something. It's a portable one that you can roll out, lay in. I'll insert a picture of it. But I saw that on HSN and I'm like, how ideal would that be for me and my self-care process and practices that I've been trying to do? I've used it 3 times already. So it is really coming in handy. That was $167. I had a balance of $193. So I wanted to go get my hair done. Did that. I did my feet. I put some lashes on, and I also got my nails done. But I did have $16 left, and that's including me some lunch at a place called Jack Brown's. But with this $16, I'm going to just basically add it to my cash stuffing today. I'm going to put it back here. I didn't get to utilize my layout the way I wanted to, but because I bought that little flat sauna, warming sauna, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's all worth it in the end. So moving on, this month I decided to use my weekly budget planner, which was a download. I got this from Celisa over at Beautifully Me and You off of her Etsy store. It's a digital download that you can print out whenever you need it. And I still have mine. I ordered the weekly one, and it comes with a weekly budget planner. It comes with cash stuffing tracker page. It comes with extended tracker page. It also comes with some savings challenges, monthly calendars. It's wonderful. But because I'm using my no spend calendar from Budget Treasures, I didn't need the monthly calendar, but I decided to use this for week 1 because, as you see, I have a lot going on here. It took me an hour and a half to really put this together because coming off of a frugal month, you have to really try to determine what it is that you're going to be doing. And if y'all saw a video that I did maybe 4 or 5 videos ago, well, March had a lot of videos, sorry. Maybe about 10 or 12 videos ago, y'all saw how long it took me to plan out my budget. So I didn't want to put you guys through that, but just know that my weekly pay, $8.94, that's what I'm paying myself. I had additional pay this week that I gave myself from the shop of $206. So we will be working with $1,100 this week, and it's very, very necessary. We'll work with $1,100 in cash, and then we'll work with $743 that was left in the bank. So a little over $1,800 that we will be working with in total. Just some will be in the bank and some will be in cash. Speaking of cash, I got my bank bag that I got from Mystique Budgets. Y'all, I've been just shopping small and loving it. I've been shopping small and loving it. So let's count what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 400, 51, 52, 53, 5400, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 160, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1,100. So that's that, and that's what we'll be working with, in addition to the $16 that I saved from my self-care. And look at my wallet, you guys. Look at my wallet. These envelopes right here, I managed to cut them down and get them inside of here. I got these ones from All Things Planned, Beauty, Bills, Cashback, Entertainment, Gas, and I put them in order. That's why they're mixed together. Gifts, this type right here, I got from Celise over at Beautifully Me and You. This is the blue one with the blue florals. Gifts, groceries, self-care, and vacation. And I put them all in here, and I plan to do my cash stuffing, and it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. So I also, well, I have receipts that I can scan in here, and this is technically a no-no now that I have my cash back envelope in there, but because I didn't want to use my envelopes until I showed it to you guys, I just put the change in here. But this dollar will go to the back to also cash stuff. This change will come up out of here. And I love this wallet so much now because it don't have to be bulky, and I can keep my receipts, and I don't have to fold my monies. So I like it. All right, I'm gonna put this wallet to the side for a minute till we come back, get ready to cash stuff some stuff. So are you guys glad April is here, or are you sad that it's moving so fast, it seems? Or is it moving fast to you? It may not be moving fast. It might be moving slow. It's moving fast to me. Moving really fast. But what can we do about it? Okay, I cannot. Let me just push that back. I haven't had nails in so long. Maybe that's part of the problem. All right, let me drop my pin in the nails, pin in the nails, pin in the nails. All right. And did y'all see my video where I finished the other jar? Isn't it pretty? It was so pretty. Okay, let me move some stuff out of the way. Seems like I got so much extra stuff. Now, I will be still using my cash little binder here that I made. It will be like a holding space for me. I still have money in gas. And I have an envelope for gas. But for now, I'm just going to put this back here as well. All right, y'all ready to pay some bills? Let's pay some bills because that's what comes first. For my electric bill, I decided to reduce it down to $50 from my personal budget and keep the $75 coming in from my business budget, which will give me $125. If I need to push it back up, I will, but I'm going to reduce it for now. But today it will receive $50, and I'm using Salisa's cash stuffing tracker to show how I'm dispersing my denomination. So it's off to the side, but this is just something that I use to make sure that everything add up and I have the right denominations. But I'm going to give it one $50 bill, and it will go in here. Natural gas will be receiving $200, which is budgeted, and it will be receiving three, I think, yeah, because my bill is $322, you guys. Out of this amount here, I'm going to give it $312, and I'm going to take the difference out of my water sinking fund or my electric sinking fund. But the bill in total was $322. I'm putting in here $312 and taking the other part out of the box. Water, I'm also reducing it. It normally gets $75 a month, but for now, because I've been under that for so long, I'm going to start giving it $50 per month, and we'll see how it goes. So today it will receive $50. All right, so this is where we will go to my wallet. We'll switch back and forth, but cell phone is getting paid. It will be receiving $224. That's still in the bank because it automatically comes out. Y'all, I need to share this with you because maybe it's just me. I'm going to make this as short as possible. So I'm with Verizon, and my bill just went up. So when I received the new bill, it was more than they had said it was going to go up. It was only going to go up $4 per line, which would have made my bill become maybe around $199, $200, something like that. But when I got the bill, it was $230 something. And so I'm like, okay, did I miss something? What is something else added? So I called, and I'm talking to the representative, and he said that because I'm not on auto pay, that it's charging me, that fee. They give you a discount for being on auto pay. Well, I am on auto pay. I've been on auto pay. But what I did was change the method of my auto pay. Remember, if you saw one of my debt journeys, I was switching over to a credit card to make these payments, and then I'm going to pay the credit card back so I can get the points. So he says, well, no, you can't be on, you can be on auto pay with your credit card, but in order to get the discount, it has to be a Verizon credit card. And I'm like, okay, well, I understand that, but what's the difference in credit cards? I mean, a credit card is a credit card. He says credit cards aren't guaranteed payments. So, if you get on a credit card, that's not a guaranteed payment. It has to be a debit card right now, or a checking or savings account. And he said eventually debit cards will be taken away as well. So I'm confused. If I have a Verizon credit card, then that's guaranteed payment. But if I have my Capital One credit card on there, that's not guaranteed payment. To me, it's as if a credit card is a credit card. None of it is guaranteed because I can easily not pay Verizon's credit card just as much as I can not pay Capital One credit card. Now, unless it's tied to my service, which it shouldn't be because it's a credit card. So your credit card should not be tied to your service. I didn't understand it, but I just said, okay, thank you. But I did write a letter. I did. I love writing letters. When it don't make sense, I like writing letters because to me, that's setting yourself up because you're saying you don't take credit cards and give discounts for credit cards on auto pay, but you will if you go ahead and apply for a Verizon credit card, which is not offered by Verizon. It's offered by another bank, an outside bank. So an outside bank is an outside bank. Just my opinion, just my rant. But anyway, their money is in the bank and it will be auto drafted from my Capital One credit card. I did not apply for a Verizon credit card. They wasn't going to get me like that. No. So let me take out my envelopes here. It just didn't make sense to me, but that's just to me. So for food, and I have these in alphabetical order. For food, I will be putting, which I have groceries, $100 in here, and food will get $2.50. See how pretty they are? And because these young ladies made these so good and they're sturdy, I was able to cut the three little, holes that they use for binders. I was able to cut those off, and these are some really sturdy envelopes. Really sturdy envelopes. So I'm so happy that I decided to choose them. Gas will be receiving $30. And I put that back there. I don't know if I did a personal one. Let me see. Entertainment. I was just so happy to get these. I don't know. Personal, I'm going to put it in self-care. And today it will be receiving $8. 7, 8. Personal is self-care sometimes. So whether it's shopping, eating, cocktailing, whatever, that's what it's going to be. I may order another one and call it personal, but for now, self-care has the job. And I think that's going to be it for these envelopes for right now. I'm going to just put them aside over here. All right, so food has been covered, gas has been covered. Personal, hair, nails, and feet will be receiving hair, nails, and feet, but will be receiving $5. And this will stay in here. This will serve as my miniature sinking fund for these categories. Entertainment will receive $5. Savings is a new quarter, so I'm going to start saving, even though I have not used up my sinking funds buffer amount yet. I'm going to save. I got to save another $200, and that will match that. That will match it out. So it will be receiving $50. And when it reaches 200, then it'll get transferred to my sinking fund in the box. Shopping hauls will receive $5. Credit card debt and all that debt will be taken care of on the credit card. Credit card debt and all the other debt will be taken care of on my debt journey. Be sure to watch that. U-Haul has been left in the bank. It's $110. It's automatically withdrawn. Didn't have no problem with U-Haul transferring it over to my Capital One account to come out. That will be automatically taken out, and it didn't go up or down. Life insurance will also be taken out to $22. It went down a little bit. Not sure why, but it went down. Car insurance went down to $187. It was $244, but I guess when I changed vehicles on it, it cut the cost a bit. I don't know why, but I didn't argue. But it's no longer $244 right now. It's $187. So I'm happy with that. Scooter insurance is not due until May. Rental insurance, I actually left it in the bank. It'll be coming out $40. Dental insurance, $30. It'll be coming out as well. It's actually $31.08, but I rounded up to $32. Pest control will be getting fully funded. I'm going to fully fund that for this quarter, and it is $40. And this amount will be transferred to my envelope, and I'll just use it as time goes on. It should cover me through the whole entire quarter. Shop Small will be receiving $5. Gifts will also be receiving $5. And I have a gifts envelope for my wallet. So whenever I decide to take money out of here to go actually shop or purchase or give away, then I'll take it out of here and transfer it over there. Life Happens, I'm starting again to save in it $5. Education will also receive $5. I have an event coming up. Fundraising, $5. Gonna save towards that. I know my niece and nephew coming. I know they coming for me. And Miscellaneous will also receive $5. Now the buffer box will receive $10. And I'll show you where that will be going in just a minuet. Savings challenges. So, you guys, I'm going to skip that for a minute. Let's go to no spend. So my no spend starts off at $170. You guys know that. And like I said, the way I do this is I divide it by 5, my income for 1 week, $894. It equals $178. Well, I didn't want to put $178 in my no spend. So I'm using the $8 as you saw me put it in my personal and the self-care envelope. That's where that $8 came from. So it's technically $178, but I'm going to stick with $170 because back in January, I was only paying myself $850, and that divided by 5 was $170. So that's what's going to go into my no spend, and hopefully I won't have to spend anything out of it. Uh-oh, I put the 100 on the other side. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. I had stuck the 100 in there. All right, those are just empty old savings challenges that I did. Now for the new savings challenges. All right, y'all ready? I'm not going to put the money in here. I'm going to just jump to them. The first thing that I want to do is my 100 envelope challenge. And y'all know I've been working hard on this challenge. What's supposed to be left is $235. So that's 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 220, 225, 230, 231, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's correct. $235 is remaining. And I am trying to go to my envelope. That's what I've saved so far in my envelopes. Here's my tracker. And I'm doing my envelopes different. Yes, you know that. I'm calling it Diced and Brewed 100 Envelope Challenge. It is in my shop. You can purchase it. I just simply choose an envelope. If it has a little coffee cup beside it, then I have to multiply whatever I roll on the die. If it doesn't, I can choose to multiply or add whatever's on the die. So let me choose my envelope. I'm going to try to finish up row 25 down here and go to envelope number 75. And it does not have a coffee cup beside it. So row 75, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I'm working with $100. So I won't do 75 times 6. 75 plus 6. That is $81. That will be going in here. Where is my blue highlighter? I'm going to write, what was that, 81? I'm going to write 81 there, and I'm just going to lightly do it. No, it's supposed to be green. When I do a blue envelope, I color it green. All right, let me lightly color it in. Okay. So that's 81. It's 50, 70, 80, and 1. Set that aside. All right, I'm doing envelope number 14. And hopefully I'll roll 5 or less so I can add, because we only have $19 left out of the 100. 2, yes. So let's see. 14 plus 2 equals 16. All right, 16 plus 81 equal, so that leaves $3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna sit this over to the side, show you what I'll do in a minute. That's 6 and 10 is 16. And let me color in number 14. All right, and I wrote it on the amount on there. So let's put this inside of, let's see. This is not quite full yet, so I'll put it in here. All right, so I'm gonna put this off to the side for right now. $3 was left in that, and I'm gonna stick it in the back. The other savings challenge that I'm gonna jump to now is I'm starting my monthly savings challenge over again. Remember, I finished it. I was able to pay off a debt with it. Yay! So I'm gonna do that really quick, starting back in January. January has 31 days. It has 5 weeks for this year. So I'll have to stuff 31 5 times in this envelope, but today we're gonna just do 1. So that's 10, that's 20, and 30 makes 30. Uh-oh, I need a dollar. Let me see if I got change back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so 31 goes in here. And I'm gonna start it over again. And hopefully I'll get finished early again. And if not, then I'll just use what I have. While I'm in this box, I'm going to do my 52-week challenge. Y'all didn't know I had a 52-week challenge, did you? I didn't promote it much because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stick with it, because I had this 100 envelope challenge going. I started my 100-piece puzzle again, another one. So I wasn't sure about, just wasn't sure. But I was able to start it, and I finished week 18, even though we are currently at week 14. I'm like 4 weeks ahead right now. So I want to just keep moving. The way I'm doing my 53 week, for me, is 53 weeks because December has 5 Mondays, and I pay myself on Mondays. So because December has 5 Mondays, that puts me into 53 weeks. The way I do my 53-week challenge is I roll a dice, and I add that number to whatever week I'm on. So I'm currently working with week number 19, and I don't have the envelopes. I just keep it in these little clear plastic pouches here, and whatever I roll, I have to add it to 19. I didn't dedicate any money to this challenge, but I'm going to see if I can use the extra that I had in the back, which was the $16, and then the $2 from gas, and then the $3 that I had from left over from the 100 envelope challenge, which gives me now $22. I'm on envelope number 19, so I hope I don't have to have an IOU, because I've had an IOU on this challenge already before. So let's see what we got. Here we go. Yes! So I got a 1, and 19 plus 1 is 20. I had a 20 on the 18. I rolled a 2. So that's what I'll save in here. 10, 15, 20. And I think I can still stuff some in this envelope here. The normal 52-week challenge, at the end of 52 weeks, you would have saved $1,378. For this one, of course, it'll be more than that because I'm adding some money to mine. For example, in the dollar envelope, I would have put, the first week I put $7 instead of $1. The second week I put $7 instead of $2. The third week I put $9 instead of $3, and so forth and so on, because I'm using a die to help me boost my numbers. So that's why mine will be more than $13.78. How much, I don't know. These $2 I'm putting back in the back just in case I need for a buffer, and this I'm putting away. I'm only doing 1 week because I'm ahead. I'm already on week number 19, and it's only week 14. So I'm ahead on that. So now what I want to do is, I started that February 27th. That's when I started this 53-week challenge. So I just been doing it off camera because I wasn't filming too much extra stuff. I was only filming what I needed to film at the time. My Adventures of Pinocchio, the book savings, I have dedicated $29 to this, and I've done some of these. And today, I think I just want to stuff the 29. On page 29, that starts a new chapter. Pinocchio burns his feet? What? He's a puppet. As nighttime approached, Pinocchio became hungry. He had to find something to eat. He ran to the fireplace to look into the saucepan, but he discovered that the fireplace was only a painting. Pinocchio ran around the room, searching everywhere. He looked in all the cabinets and drawers, but he could not find anything. Growing tired and weak, Pinocchio began to yawn again and again. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is when he was talking to the cricket. He's saying the talking cricket. So that's part of Pinocchio, another part of its little history that I did not know about. So I need $29. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I only have, how do I not have the right amount of change? Oh, I need change. Let's see. So what I need to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have to have, I'm going to use that dollar to go there and do 21. So let's backtrack. Let's go back. I only have $21. I had 29 on my paper, but I only have 21 because I need that 75 to go to my 100-piece puzzle. So we'll do page 21, and talks about Geppetto pretended not to notice and kept working. As soon as Geppetto finished the puppet's hands, his wig was suddenly pulled off his head. You should have respect for your father, Geppetto told the puppet. Oh my goodness. The memories that it brings back. So for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, because I just went into doing it, this is my book puzzle, and my book challenge, and each page has a clear envelope on it. And this book started with page 11 and goes all the way up to page 188. I will stick whatever the page number is inside the envelope. It's clear, but so I can still read the wording on the page and just enjoy it. Just a fun way to save money. And in the end, I'm guessing I should have over $15,000 in this book, which will help me make a large payment towards me and my husband's mortgage. That's what it's for. So moving right along to the 100-piece puzzle. I am starting a new 100-piece puzzle. And the way I'm doing this particular puzzle is I'm not numbering the puzzle pieces, but I've assigned the pieces in multiples of 5. And each time I do this puzzle, I'm going to try my best to do 5 at a time. I've given each piece a denomination: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And so when you add those numbers up, 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25, that equals $75. So let me pull out 5 pieces. This is $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. And that totals $75. So 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that will go into my envelope. And that's how I would save for this puzzle here. I'm not really sure how much this puzzle should save me. We'll know in the end. But if I'm correct, this puzzle will have saved me $1,500 when I finish with all 100 pieces. So let me go back to my 52 week. I have some bonus boxes down here. All right, let me roll. And I hope I don't get a 12 because then I'll have an IOU. 7. Yay. So I'm going to write 7 down here. That's one of my bonuses. And I can't roll again because that will only leave me with $3. And I need to grab $3 out of one of these envelopes. 1, 2, and 3. Place it with the 10. I feel all over the place, but I hope you're following me. I hope you're following along. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. So I only have 2 more bonuses remaining and the rest of these weeks remaining. All right, with this money, I'm going to go over here to my buffer box. All right, I'm gonna stick this $3 in vehicle upkeep. And that $10 is going to go in scooter. Oh, did I take scooter away? All right, I can't find it. So it's going to come out of my buffer. And it is going to go inside of scooter. Because it's coming up. And it'll be nice if I could pay it for the entire year again. But we will see. All right, you guys. That is it for me. Let me stick my envelopes back into my buffer box. And let me stick my other envelopes back into my wallet. I feel so happy about my wallet. And it's not all bulky and I can carry it and it's just, I like it. All right, you guys, that's it for me today. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Enjoy your April. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about things. Until next time, enjoy yourself, you guys. Bye-bye.